Alibaba just shipped the largest model it has ever released. Qwen 3.8 Max, 2.4 trillion parameters, built on a mixture of experts' architecture, and pitched as mere frontier performance you'll eventually be able to run outside anyone's cloud. This isn't a quiet, incremental update. Alibaba previewed it in mid-July, days after Moonshot AI open-weighted its own giant, Kimi K3. Then, in early August, Qwen 3.8 Max went broadly available, with a promise that full open weights would follow about a week later. For context, that's roughly the size of a small country's worth of parameters stitched together into one model. And Alibaba is preparing to hand the whole thing over, for free, to anyone with the hardware to run it. By the end of this deep dive, you'll know what Qwen 3.8 Max can actually do, where it beats the premium API models, where it doesn't, and why Alibaba keeps giving its best work away. Let's start with the raw specs. Qwen 3.8 Max is a mixture of experts model with 2.4 trillion total parameters. Here's the quick version of what that means. For anyone who wants it, instead of one giant network firing on every single request, a mixture of experts model is built from many smaller specialist subnetworks, and a router picks which ones actually handle each token. Alibaba hasn't disclosed exactly how many activate per token. That's one of the few numbers they're keeping close. But the architecture means you're never running the full 2.4 trillion at once. That's precisely what makes a model this size even remotely practical to serve. For scale, that puts it just behind Moonshot AI's Kimi K3, which sits at 2.8 trillion parameters and currently holds the title of largest open-weight model available. Once Qwen 3.8 Max's weights go public, it becomes the second largest open-weight release in the world. The context window is enormous. 1 million tokens, with roughly 991,000 of that usable for input, dropping slightly to 983,000 when you enable the model's reasoning mode. Output caps at 131,000 tokens. That's enough headroom to feed it an entire code base or a research paper with its citations, and still have room to work. And it's genuinely multimodal on the input side. Text, images, and video all go in. Text comes out. Pricing undercuts the Frontier tier by a wide margin. $2 per million input tokens, $6 per million output tokens, with cached input dropping to 25 cents. Compare that to what the premium API models charge, and the gap isn't subtle. July 19th, Alibaba previewed the model, pointedly days after Moonshot's Kimi K3 launch. August 3rd, it went broadly available, and the open weights themselves are set to follow roughly a week after that. The pattern is deliberate. Preview, ship, then open source. Each one landing right as a rival makes a move. So does it actually perform? Let's look at where Qwen 3.8 Max wins outright. On OS World, verified, a benchmark that tests an AI agent actually operating a computer, clicking through real interfaces, completing real tasks. It scores 86.1, ahead of GPT, 5, 6, Sol, and Claude Opus 5 on the same test. On Paperbench, which measures whether a model can reproduce the results of an actual research paper, it hits 93. On Terminal Bench 2.1, agentic command line work, 86.6. On GPQA Diamond, graduate level science reasoning, 92.6. Those are Frontier tier numbers. Full stop. But here's the honest part. On SWE Bench Pro, arguably the hardest, most realistic measure of whether a model can resolve real software engineering issues in real repositories, Qwen 3.8 Max scores 67.7. Solid. Competitive. But it trails the top proprietary models on that specific test. So the honest read is this. Qwen 3.8 Max is exceptional at long-horizon, agentic, computer-using tasks. Planning, acting, observing, and adjusting over dozens of steps. It's very good, not class-leading, at the narrower discipline of resolving gnarly real-world coding tickets. Different benchmarks measure different skills, and this model has a clear personality. It's an operator, not just a code completion engine. And that distinction matters more than it used to. A year or two ago, the entire conversation around a new model release was, how good is it at a single prompt? Now the interesting question is, How far can it get if you leave it alone for 20 steps? Qwen 3.8 Max is being built, tested, and marketed for that second question. Numbers are one thing. Watching it work is another. Independent testers put Qwen 3.8 Max through coding, front-end development, agentic workflows, research tasks, and visual reasoning. And the demos are where this model earns its reputation. In one-shot 3JS generation, a single prompt, no iteration, it built interactive 3D scenes that rival attempts fumbled entirely. Not a static render. A scene you can actually navigate. Then testers pushed further. A full Windows 11 desktop clone from a single prompt. Icons, taskbar, window Chrome, the works. A macOS clone? Same approach. A solar system simulation, orbits and all. One shot. These aren't toy demos. They're stress tests of whether a model understands layout and structure, not just auto-completing text. On the agentic side, testers had it autonomously build working software end-to-end, reproduce and improve on the results of an actual research paper, which lines up neatly with that 93 on paper bench, and run a simulated e-commerce business, making its own calls on pricing, inventory, and operations across a multi-step scenario. That combination, front-end polish, agentic follow-through, and research-grade reasoning, is unusual for one model. Most releases are strong in one lane. Qwen 3.8 Max is credible across several at once. And one shot is the operative phrase running through nearly every demo here. No back-and-forth refinement. No third or fourth attempt. First prompt, finished output. That's the bar independent testers were actually holding it to. Now here's the part that actually matters strategically. Qwen 3.8 Max isn't staying locked behind an API. Alibaba committed to releasing the full weights roughly a week after the broad launch. And it's not going alone. A smaller sibling, Qwen 3.8 27 billion, is going open weight at the same time. That's the model built for people without data center budgets. Near frontier reasoning that can run on serious local hardware. No subscription, no API meter. Running. This isn't happening in a vacuum. Alibaba previewed Qwen 3.8 Max days after Moonshot open-weighted Kimi K3. Around the same window, DeepSeek released a model reported to run over 100 times cheaper than comparable cloud pricing. Minimax shipped a new video generation model, and ByteDance extended its own video tools. China's AI labs aren't taking turns anymore. Alibaba, DeepSeek, Moonshot, Minimax, ByteDance, releasing in parallel across text, coding, agents, and video. All at once. Watch any one of them individually and it looks like a strong quarter. Watch them together and it looks like a coordinated sprint. Compare that to how OpenAI and Anthropic operate. Their best models live behind an API meter. Full stop. You rent access, you never own the weights. Alibaba's approach inverts that. Ship the flagship, prove it competes, then open the weights and let the ecosystem build directly on top of it. Every time that happens, the gap between the free model you run yourself and the premium model you rent by the token gets a little smaller. Let's talk practicality. How do you actually use this thing? If you want it hosted, Alibaba's own Qwen Chat gives you a browser-based demo, no setup required. For production use, the API runs through Qwen Cloud at that $2 in, $6 out pricing. Implicit caching drops the input cost even further for repeated context. Alibaba is positioning it for a specific set of workloads. Repository-scale coding agents that need to hold an entire codebase in context, long document knowledge bases indexing hours of video content, structured data extraction from messy sources, and multi-step research assistants that plan across dozens of actions without losing the thread. Notice what all 5 have in common. None of them are a single clever answer. Everyone needs the model to hold a huge amount of context and keep working coherently across many steps, which is exactly the profile those agentic benchmark scores predicted. And once the open weights land, there's a third path entirely. Self-hosted deployment. No API meter, no rate limits, no data leaving your own infrastructure. For teams handling sensitive material, legal, healthcare, anything with a compliance requirement, that's not a minor convenience. That's the whole pitch. And if the full 2.4 trillion parameter version is more than your hardware wants to handle, That's exactly what the Qwen 3.8 billion sibling is for. A smaller, still near frontier option built for exactly that gap. Let's be honest about what's still uncertain. First, the activated parameter count is undisclosed. We know the total is 2.4 trillion. We don't know how much fires per token, which makes real-world compute cost harder to estimate precisely. Second, on the single benchmark that most directly measures professional software engineering work, SWE Bench Pro, Qwen 3.8 Max is good, not the leader. If your primary use case is resolving production bugs in an existing codebase, the top proprietary models still have an edge there. Third, the open weight release is a promise with a timeline, not a same-day guarantee. Until those weights are actually published, Open describes the plan, not yet the reality. And fourth, this is genuinely brand new. Benchmarks get rerun, edge cases surface, and early hands-on impressions sometimes shift once a model's been in wider use for a while. None of that erases what's already been demonstrated. The OS world and paper bench numbers are real. The demos are real. It just means best open weight model yet is still a claim being actively tested, not a settled verdict. Step back, and here's what Qwen 3.8 Max actually represents. It's not one lab having one good month. It's Alibaba, Moonshot, DeepSeek, Minimax, and ByteDance all releasing frontier or near frontier capability at the same time across different specialties and increasingly giving the weights away. That's an ecosystem move, not a product launch. For OpenAI and Anthropic, the pressure isn't can we beat this one model? It's can we keep justifying the API meter when a 2.4 trillion parameter near frontier alternative is about to be free to download and run yourself. For developers, researchers, and anyone building agentic tools, the practical upside is simple. More frontier-capable options at a fraction of the cost, with a real self-hosted path coming soon. Qwen 3.8 Max earns its place in that story, not because it wins every benchmark. It doesn't, but because of what it signals. The best AI in the world is increasingly not something you rent. It's something you can eventually just own. Until the next one, curious minds.